Welcome back to season 3, episode 4 of Titans. This is called Blackfire. Last time Hank died, and I guess it kind of makes more sense. He has a, I mean, I'm not saying the chicken or the egg came first, but he has a new, or he's gonna be on an Amazon show or something. So, you know, convenience wise, I can see why he's written out now. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Wait. Okay, I really can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna mention that Scarecrow. I've been watching some other reactors, obviously, and one of the theories right now is that Scarecrow is Jason's partner. I can see that. You know, it doesn't. I don't get it, but it at least clears up the confusion of Jason is not smart enough to do all this. And you know, like I said, other people were kind of having the same thought of it's been 3 weeks maybe since he died and the present episode. It's not enough time to be plotting all this shit to be getting this vendetta. I'm kind of talking myself into why he has this vendetta now, because the last time we saw Jason last season, I believe, Jason went after Deathstroke, almost got killed, and then, you know, he was kind of like suicidal or something, all because of what Dick did with Jericho, or I don't know, it's like very convoluted of like, Jason was getting the blame for what Dick did, so I guess that's what the sort of plot thread is of why Jason hates him so much now. I don't know. There's a lot of theories going on, and I'm feeling more confident in the fact that there is like something else that we're not seeing yet. So I'm really excited to see where that goes. Curious to see how this Blackfire plot thread plays into the season. Is it going to be like here's a little non sequitur? You know, we'll get this done halfway through the season, and then we'll focus back on Jason. You know, what's going on with that? I really hope it's not. I think that's what I was going to talk about. So Starfire's like blackouts. I personally think it's her repressed memories or something. Some people have mentioned that it might be Starfire seeing what Blackfire is going through. I don't really, you know, last time we saw Blackfire, she seemed like fine, so I don't really lean into that a little bit. I think that's less likely. However, the one thing that gets a credence is we've seen that Blackfire was able to take over another person's body, you know, body snatching kind of shit. So the technology that they have, the Tamaranians, I'm assuming, it kind of feels similar to what the blue effect is when she goes through these blackouts, her trying to take over the body kind of stuff. So maybe that's where it's coming from. That's the only thing I can think of, though. I want it more to be flashbacks on Starfire's part and less of Blackfire is trying to invade her or something. Anyways, we'll just get this episode and see what happens. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say this guard is doing some shit. Not Red Hood. It lends a little bit more credence to Jason and Crane are working together. It's the hiding in plain sight thought. You know, throw us off the trail if we think they're fighting each other.
If I wasn't a fucked up half-breed, none of this would happen.
What?
Say that.
I was never gonna think.
Lex, part of me. It's like everyone was waiting.
What is happening? No, this is season 2 vibes again. I don't like this. Everyone fighting each other for no fucking reason.
It's not your fault.
Not to mention the crisis counseling. Where's Alfred when you're
Uh-oh. Ma'am!
Sorry, bad joke.
What the fuck is going on with her?
Corey,
And why is she attacking Gar? Of all people.
God, what happened?
stay away from me.
Oh my god. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, she might be. Corey might be taken over by Blackfire. He's over it quickly, which is good. I don't want them
Sensory deprivation tank.
to be fighting again.
Except Batman,
That is her sister, huh? What the fuck was that? Dick, what are you... Why? Why does it... Why?
Let's go.
What are you doing? Nagar, what the fuck? You didn't even watch her? Who the hell?
Let me out of here!
Is that...
Who is me?
God, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. You went into a trance, broke out of the isolation chamber, and when I tried to stop you, you punched me in the face.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Yep. And I'm through.
Stairs down that hole?
yeah, she might be, among many other things.
Okay, why did they have her in such a short skirt?
Hi,
I'm
yes,
sorry, but
Common
like...
Sense Committee, let's talk this out.
Is that him listening?
Go Babs.
I need Crane back here right now.
Gotta go.
I'm... What are you doing? So she is calling out to her. That's weird. It's kind of weird. I thought Blackfire's gonna be more of a threat, and then she's kidnapped. As their introduction to her this season.
It was just an excuse to get your ass out of Blackgate.
Wow.
Red Hood's your protege, and I know he's coming here to save you.
Wow. So,
You may be overestimating him.
He'll come. He knows this place.
Now, I got news for you.
I'm very surprised they're going with this plot line. I thought it was just a theory.
All I did was rebuild him.
But the fact that they're addressing the theory is really weird. Did I miss a scene where he revealed he was Nightwing?
So why?
Like, obviously, now he knows, but
we're a Defense Department contractor.
they're connecting the dots really quickly. I would shut this down right now. I don't know why she went in here. She could have just talked through the glass.
He broke your heart all those years ago, didn't he?
I don't think so. I don't trust this. It's a trap. Okay.
You're exactly what I thought you always were. Disloyal. A hypocrite. I deserve the sister who would fight for me.
What is happening? What is... We're going back into season 2 bullshit here.
I shouldn't have been afraid of the restored.
So you intend to keep her here until she dies?
Right.
Absolutely.
But that could be hundreds of years. from now.
Yes, well, we've constructed her cell to make sure she stays contained. With
Well, shit. You know what you gotta do.
sensor data came. What are you doing?
Oh my
Coming
god.
with me.
You cannot take her. She is our sole detainee.
Put a Get out of my way, or I'm gonna burn your dick off.
Ma'am. I don't know if this is the play. I mean, yeah, you can't keep her locked up, but also... I don't trust this. Jesus. The gun fu is real. Nice. I'm...
9 o'clock.
Is that the Oracle symbol on the computer?
Have a shot on Red Hood.
Affirmative. Permission to engage.
You do not have a shot. They're moving too much. What are you talking about? There's no shot on that.
Did you hit the target?
What did you think? Go look for Crane. He was in... Oh my god. We're going back into season 2 territory here. I appreciate they acknowledge the fact that Crane is working with Jason, so it seems, but it also makes me think maybe that's a red herring now that if they've addressed it so early, I feel like it's not the truth now. Um, yeah, but I'm really glad that I mentioned it at the beginning of this episode because that was a thing like going around. It's like Jason is working with somebody. I just, anyways, I what I don't like about this episode and why I'm saying it's like season 2 is because it just it feels like Crane is right because Dick is just using fear as a tactic. Like the thing with him is he's supposed to be the one who healthily moves on. You know, he's the one that he's Batman done right. He's the one who learns the lessons. Like in Young Justice in the first season when Wonder Woman confronts Batman. She's like, "Oh yeah, you indoctrinated Dick at the ripe young age of 9," and then she's saying something like, "Why? So that he could become a little bit of like he could be you or something." And then Batman goes, "No, so that he wouldn't be." But here in this show, it's like he is still, like everyone's saying, he's doing the same shit. He's using hostages. He's fear tactics, whatever the fuck the wolf thing was going on with that. Dick is supposed to be the light in the darkness, the one that illuminates. I don't know. It's annoying me, and I thought that we got past that point. Because like I said, last season was supposed to be that growth into Nightwing. And now as Nightwing, he should be like there. He should have different problems to be dealing with. Not the same, I gotta learn how to be a good person kind of shit. So that's what's annoying me. And I hope that's not the plot line that we're going with for his character arc this season. I hope it's not like by the end of the season now he's like, "You were right all along. I shouldn't be using the same tactics as Batman. Because I'm not Batman." Like, that was the whole point of last 2 seasons. So, that's what I'm upset about. With Blackfire, I did not like that. Again, they ended last season with the teaser of, Blackfire's on the loose. And then this season, the first time we see Blackfire is, oh yeah, the government got her. It's like she went on the fucking the grocery store, the killing spree there, and then immediately SWAT came in and got her. Like, what happened? I don't know. It's just a convenient way to like get her there, and the one thing that I'm happy about is that they did free her, because that leaves room for her to become an actual adversary and threat this season. That was kind of my worry halfway through the episode, was like, okay, she's trapped. Like, there isn't actually a plot twist of this is a trap and she's gonna get out. It's like, no, she's actually captured and she's just gonna stay there for the rest of her life. And so I was afraid of like they were really just gonna sideline Blackfire like that. So I'm glad they wrote themselves into a corner and then wrote themselves out of a corner. So it's a net zero, but at the end of the day, I am happy that we get to see more of her as hopefully a good nemesis, some sort of antagonist this season. I really have no idea what they're gonna do with her, because like I really have no idea. Like, yes, morally, ethically, it's a good thing that we freed her from this prison, but what do they do now? what happens next? I'm not really digging the actress for Blackfire. She feels very high school theater, to be honest. So I'm hoping she does better throughout the rest of the season, but we'll see. Poor Gar's the punching bag for this fucking show. I saw another mention somewhere that every season Starfire attacks Beast Boy for some reason. Like, it happened first season. I don't remember what scene exactly, but I remember it happened the second season because Gar was under mind control. So like It's just every season Starfire goes after Gar. But I don't know. Hopefully the mind flashes are going away now. The ESP thing, I don't know. That doesn't seem real, but I don't know. Whatever. Whatever plot device they can use. Again, I'm just overall this episode I'm disappointed. It feels like a return to last season rather than moving forward with the good directions they were going with. And so all I'm hoping for is that, I don't know, maybe bring back Rachel and Donna. Hopefully that'll liven things up a little bit more. But you know, from all the infighting between the characters, Dick just being broody little bitch again, and then whatever they're doing with Blackfire, it just does not sit right with me right now. And so again, I'm not, you know, I said last episode, I'm not getting my hopes up, and I'm glad I didn't, because this episode was disappointing to me. But we'll see what happens next time. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? I don't know. I think the general consensus of was the first 3 episodes are really good, so I'm really curious to see what they think of this episode, what everyone thinks about this one, and if I'm just being a negative Nancy again, or do I have some valid criticisms? Let me know. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.